Hey everyone, I am here with Miriam Capper.
Hello!
Miriam, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Pete.
That's a pleasure. Miriam, I'd like to hear the elevator pitch of your creative career.
Okay, my elevator pitch is that I'm an actor. I'm just about to graduate from the International Screen Academy, which teaches both film and acting techniques. I run an event called Nerd Nite, which is like drunken TED Talks. I work as performance director for Underground Cinema, which is an interactive theatre event. And I also, as well as writing and directing some of my own short films, I work as a presenter on Watch This, a TV show for Skippy TV.
Excellent. That's a nice broad spread of things that you're doing.
It is.
But Nerd Night, drunken TED Talks.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah. So my background is in psychological research.
Okay.
So this combines that idea of science sharing and knowledge sharing, as well as allowing me to do presentational work as well. So it's in 90 different cities around the world. I run the Sydney version, and basically we get 3 academics up on stage and they talk about their research in a really relatable, comedic way. And yeah, I organise and host it.
Awesome. Excellent. So you're saying that you're an actor and you're studying acting, but you seem to be doing a lot of presenting and kind of coordinating work at the moment.
Yep.
How do you see those things tying together?
I feel like as an actor in Sydney, you need to have more than just acting under your belt in order to keep yourself going, but also it helps those skills. So just constantly having the opportunity to be in front of an audience, to be in front of other people and cameras allows me to just get more comfortable with that, but also allows me to meet a lot of really interesting people and understand what happens in the mechanics of creating something bigger, which then makes me feel much more comfortable as an actor.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, I know a lot of people who've studied acting, and typically when people are at the earlier stages of their acting journey, they tend to have a very narrow focus on just doing acting work, but you have quite a disparate range of things that you're doing.
Yeah.
How is it that you came by these very interesting opportunities?
I think it was firstly following my curiosity, but also meeting interesting people and seeing what I could do to get involved in that. So when I'm, for example, working on a film set, I will always try and make sure that I am friendly with all the different people there and see what they're working on in the future, find out the kind of skill set they're looking for in people, and try and find a way that I can show them that skill set that I have myself. And I feel like having that broader understanding of the different elements that I can do to boost my career all really do end up aiding me as an actor.
Excellent, excellent. That's great stuff. Final question. If someone came up to you and said that they wanted to be an actor, what would be the key advice that you'd give them?
Other than don't do it.
Other than don't do it.
My key advice would be just to never stop practicing your creativity. I think it's such an easy thing to do, is to wait for work to come to you. But if you can be making your own work, taking classes, having some kind of outlet for your creativity, like all the different projects I have all allow me to be creative, which then feeds me as an actor, gives me so much fuel. I think that would be the most important thing, to keep your creativity alive.
Yeah, that's really great. And I can't support the idea of doing professional development enough. Like if you're in between gigs and there are no rehearsals to go to or no performances to go to, there are hundreds of things that you can be doing to keep your skills sharp and to learn new things, and you should always be doing that.
I'm on that bandwagon, Pete.
Boom.
Boom.
Miriam, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Pete.
Ciao.
Bye.